what makes the life is running? That is qi. So practice with qi is normally get direct effect. Half hour, when we go out from his house, we saw all the chicken already fly away. No one sick. Oh, I feel amazing with this. So of course, I have a memory with this. I'm Zhen from China. I'm living in Beijing now. I learned Zhineng Qigong since 1990. That moment I was in high school. Beginning went to learn Qigong just like for fun, because some new things, some interesting maybe. But after that, practice could feel some qi. Yes, that's also some amazing for us. Later, we read the book, read Dr. Pang's book. One of my classmates bought a book. That's the moment not so easy to find his book yet. I fall much more interest with Zhineng Qigong learning. In that moment, as teenagers, I start to have my own thinking. That moment I start to think our human being. Every day we go out. For adult is working, evening come back. Something looks like animals, because the animals also, we are come from countryside. We always see the animals every day. Also follow the owner, go out to work, evening come back. Not such much different. That moment I start thinking, a human being should different with animals. I start thinking, our human being, we have our mind, our thinking, our mental things. Then I start to realize, our mental maybe needs something support. Later I read the theory from the Dr. Pang's book about mind, about cultivate moral value. That's so nice. That's in that moment, my feeling is like the nutrition for the spirit. Maybe same paragraph I read again, still feels so tasty. So after the high school, I went to Zhineng Qigong Center, join a training course. That's a moment. The training course is 3 months, called like coach, Zhineng Qigong coach class. In that moment, I know there are teacher training course 2 years, like college, like a university teaching. 2 years teacher training course. Then I decided to join that. After that, I become Zhineng Qigong teacher, teach in Huaxia Zhineng Qigong Centre, recovery department.
What are you currently doing as a Zhineng Qigong teacher? Are you teaching online, or are you teaching in person as well?
This from last year, it looks only teach online. Before, after the Huaxia Center closed, I went to Malaysia 10 years, open center there. Now the center still there. Some from my classmates, Zhineng Qigong teacher training classmates in charge there. I was there 10 years. Then because 10 years very long. And I got the idea to wrote this psychology of inner perception. I think I go back to China to take some time to wrote this book.
And how do you experience teaching online? Do you find that you are still able to continue teaching as normal? Do you find does it affect Zhineng Qigong, the practice of it at all?
Yeah. Didn't feel much different since last year. I think 20 of March, I start online teaching. When the coronavirus starts happening in Wuhan, I want to go because I have some experience to cure the epidemic disease. The year 2002. That moment I was 2002. That moment I was in Malaysia, Penang. That year in Malaysia, kind of epidemic disease is a kind of virus in the brain. A lot of young people get that. Even 2 or 4 university students died from that in Kuala Lumpur. Very big news in Malaysia. In my city, also some children got that disease, that virus. But only 2 some Zhineng practitioner. They are friends. Got the child got that. Asked me went to hospital to heal them. Yeah, the first one is the boy 8 years old, already fall in coma 12 days. The body already some cooling. The doctor writes 5 times for the family, almost dying. Is dying. You prepare. The boy is dying. 12 days no moving, only lying down. No dangerous state. After I did healing some minutes, 10-20 minutes, then the hands, feet start warm. Second day when I went there, the grandmother told me after I went back 2 hours, the boy's hands, the feet a little start to move from this kind of situation. So I start better and better. Also a long journey, 1 or 2 months. But after 1 year, that boy went back to school, totally get normal.
And what kind of healing were you doing, Master Zhen? What kind of healing were you doing?
这是开合，这是说开合 healing，混元气。Beginning especially treat the COVID patients for free. Other students, they say, I also have some problem I want to join. Yes, and it's a mix in the class. Later, some others also, we open another class for open for public on Sunday. And the other patients, other kind of patients, they pay for the recovery, but for COVID patients, still free of charge for them. Good effect. For me, I think same or even maybe better than face-to-face.
So you're saying you've helped people recover from COVID then online?
Yeah, I think already at least 200 people in pandemic course get healed from my course.
So if someone is thinking about starting Zhineng Qigong, but they're not sure if they should, what would you say to them?
For beginners,
yes.
The qi is our life force, life energy. The qi is running our life system. So practice with Qigong, Zhineng Qigong is a very direct way to enhance our health, mental health, physical health. Because earlier the medicine research, even the modern science research, too much focus with the physical level. Atom, molecule, some element, why the like a metal, very strong, very solid. The atom one by one, if one by one simple put together, then very easy to break. But why so solid? They have strong connection. Inside our body cells, inside one cell, there are 200 million atoms. And some more amazing things, the 200 million atoms, not only one element, maybe 10, maybe 20, many different kind of elements. Some elements between them, they have a chemical reaction, they have some relationship. But some elements, they no chemical reaction. They don't work each other. But in our body cells, they work each other. If some element, some atom not good connection with others, then this cell will be died. So what makes they are working together, good connections, is the qi. Also, when we look at that, how to say, check our skin, we see the one by one cells.
Yes.
The cells also between them, they have some space, They are not to say one whole hook on one. But even the skin not so easy broken. The bone, the muscles, the organs. Between them also have good connection. If connection not so good, then maybe that's organ, that's part of the body, something wrong. What makes the connection also is the qi. So between organs also is working together also is qi. Also the body function. So everything our body, we only see the material part, the physical part. What makes the life is running? That is qi. So practice with qi is normally get direct effect.
And what do you enjoy most about teaching?
I really enjoy with this. All the kind work. This also talk about from maybe very beginning when I was in the high school. That's the moment I start to think, other kind of work every day, go out in same, you go to the office, same road, same thing, same work, not so much fun, huh? And the normal life, like when we grow elder, after university, find a job, earn some money, find a couple, and get babies, and waiting to old, and also whole life from beginning can see the end. That's I think, something no fun. And then other thing, of course, that moment I already read Dr. Pang's book. I know this is a new science. In that moment, I talk with some of my classmates. This kind of science even more advanced than before the physics, chemistry, maths kind of things. It's a more advanced kind of science. This is my main, can be say, interest is the Zhineng Qigong learning. Also, of course, with the teaching teaching, the science, Qigong science, we talk Qigong science. Science studies the rules, the laws of the nature. Qigong science studies the rules, the laws of our life process, life system. When I explain clearly for the students theory or even the requirements in the different part of practice, students directly get effects, get some results. Yeah, that's happy.